So just going to explain a little bit of the reasoning behind my wife and my decision to both stand for our neighbourhood in the upcoming election. So both of us really feel we deserve more from our local public services, and I'll give you an example. So I grew up down here in Dorset in a little village called Woodlands just outside of Burwood. Had a lovely play park at the end of the road, could be there for hours on end with my friends after school and whatnot. And when we came home late, although parents might be a bit cross that you've come home late for tea and all of that, there was never any particular worry because they knew we had that wonderful, safe, secure public space to go to. And I think that's something that we're all entitled to in our community, but it's not something we get at the moment. Similarly with our streets, I think we're all entitled to safe, clean, functional streets that get us from A to B. I think parents should be able to walk their children to school without worrying about particularly busy road crossings and stuff like that. I go one further. I think we should aspire to be as good as Europe, where children can walk to school on their own. But we don't walk our children to school at the moment. Our eldest daughter's 8. I certainly wouldn't feel confident letting her walk to school on her own at the moment. I don't think I would at 10. Would you even at 14, 16 even, given the state of antisocial behaviour in our area? It's a real problem. It's something that needs to be addressed. If you look at our own local park in Moordown, actually, there's been antisocial behaviour there fairly relentlessly. We've had a bit of equipment wrecked again after it's been replaced for the umpteenth time. And I think what really typifies where we're not getting enough from our local services is the fact that the response from our councillors has been so inadequate. Some sad posts on Facebook about, oh, isn't this a shame that it's happened again? And no real action. What I'd really like to know is, oh, okay, when are you talking to the local police about this? What are we doing in terms of coordination with neighbourhood policing teams and so forth? I'd want to know that those meetings had frankly already happened, given that this isn't the first time it's happened. And I tell you what, I'd like to know about CCTV. I'm not particularly keen on CCTV personally, but I think given this keeps happening, I'd like to know it's at least been considered, that the financial and legal implications have been properly explored by councillors who care about our area. That doesn't happen. And I tell you what, if nothing else, if you can't come up with any original kind of solution, just as an idea, maybe not put the same thing in made of flammable nylon rope in the exact same spot and expect things to go any differently. The definition of insanity is doing the same thing over and over again and expecting different results. We deserve better from our local councillors. We deserve better from our local services. And that's why my wife and myself are standing this May, and we really hope you'll vote for us so we can sort these things out.